So today we're going to be talking about HTML and what exactly is HTML? Well, for anybody who doesn't know, HTML is a programming language, which I'll get into that, but it is programming. Program. Sorry for my sloppy writing, it's just, here we go. So, programming. Now, what exactly is this? Programming, in a nutshell, is working with data. However you mean for that, like storing it, manipulating it, printing it out on the screen. Now, HTML is a special type of programming language. It is a very simple but very useful programming language. It is how the web is coded in a few different languages. But anywho, today we're just gonna start talking about HTML and what some syntax could look like. So if I just okay, new document over here, we will be able to take a look just exactly what HTML is good for. So, if you've never even heard of things such as text editor, we'll get into that as well. Let me just talk to you about a text editor now. Let me just keep it quiet. I don't want to use up all my space since I'm, kind of limited. I'm going to just basically show you. So, a text editor. It's a program that allows you to write code. Most text editors, I'm just going to. So, this is a text editor. It allows you to edit text. I'm going to pretend this is amazing. I'm going to pretend this is a real great program. So, anywho, you're writing programs, but you need a place to write this. Like, you can't just open up Microsoft Word or Pages and just create a new, HTML file. You have to actually download a text editor, which we'll go in more in detail when we actually download it. Cool. Now, back to the concept of programming. So, let me just show you how you make a basic program. So, in HTML, how your programs look is it's covered in something called tags. This is their style of coding. But let me just show you actually how this would look. So, like, if I want to make a paragraph, I do opening angle bracket, or not really opening angle. Okay, and then I just do like paragraph. So a paragraph is made by using a lowercase p, again, sorry, and then close it, and then you write your text. Blah, blah, blah. Then you do a closing, but this time with just kind of like a slash. P. Close. So this is an example of common syntax. It's called the paragraph tag. Now, that's more when we actually get into using our text editors to write significant code. So again, boom, just drag this on to the screen. What this is going to look like is basically, I wish there were some better options in my imaging program. But anywho, I'm just using the basics, the black line to teach you guys. So you can basically have these, you can have all these lines of text, But if you don't make them into a paragraph, it's just going to look all messed up. So a program, whenever you're reading a website, you should see a bunch of tags that look like this, kind of. Your content in here, then a closing. So this is the foundation of this particular programming language. So if you're already like, what the heck, I'm just gonna quit, who even needs web development, I could go learn something else. Well, I mean, it could, but it'd probably be better to stick with web development because it is very powerful. And once you actually see this code in action, I think you'll find it's quite simple and quite easy to do. It's just that if you haven't seen it in action, I don't think you'll be able to really know that. My cat agrees with me. But anywho, thanks for watching this introduction to Hypertext Markup Language, or HTML. In the next video, we'll dive into downloading a text editor, the best text editors, and more. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.